Greetings and good evening, my dear esteemed guests and my beautiful subscribers. It is none other than Light Liger here, and today I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to set up your own Tezos domain. And ever since ENS, Ethereum Name Service, did an airdrop for their domain holders, I've been speculating that other chains will be doing that as well. Previously, I did a video on Terra Name Service, and now we're gonna be focusing on Tezos domains. And the first thing you will be needing here is an actual wallet to log into their platform. One that I will be using is Temple Wallet, which is supported on most browsers. It allows you to import your private key and seed phrase into the extension, so in case you're holding your Tezos on Atomic Wallet or Exodus like I am, or other wallets, you can just simply import the private phrase or the seed phrase into the platform and access your funds that way. And basically it allows also multiple account support, majority of tokens, and also baking, which is known the staking system in Tezos. And there's a bunch of dApps as well supported on things, and it's also open source, which is terrific because we know that if there's any sketchy things out there on the wallet. After you have done that, you will be needing obviously some money in order to set up your Tezos domain. They have currently 3 different tiers, and obviously all the domains are .tez. So instead of having this string, address name, you can just choose your own name. Obviously not supporting that because, you don't want IRS or everybody else get on to you. But, use your internet handle, or maybe you want to register something else, which you made for flipping, or maybe you want to use something for yourself to, receive payments from your friends and etc. And basically, there's 3 different tiers here, and so the 5-letter domains and longer are going to be costing you 1 Tezos per year. That is roughly $4, very cheap. Your average domains, .coms and etc. are around $13. 4-letter domains are 25 Tezos per year, and 3-letter domains are 100 Tezos per year. And this is pretty standard on all domain platforms across the space. The shorter it is, more valuable it basically is. There's also auctions which have been done. The largest one went for over $12,000 basically. There's been 2,687 auctions in the platform, and 30,000 domains have already been registered. So the next step, after we have set out our wallet and deposited 1 Tezos, I already have acquired my own. I have another account here, which is the lightliger.tez. In case you want to send some donations, all appreciate it. Send them to there. Very easy to remember. And, something that I use for personal use. And then you can obviously get something that are for speculation, something you want to maybe sell or something like that. Now, obviously, most of the popular ones are already taken. You have Pirate Bay already taken. You can always go through the major companies, Netflix, Microsoft. And these are usually always taken in the very beginning. And it's no norm. Okay, Walmart's is not taken. Okay, or is it Walmart? I think it's Walmart. Okay, that's already taken. So basically, a lot of these bigger names and something that is really like everything basically on the top companies, or like total big big coins, Ethereum or something like that, you will not be able to find them. But obviously, let's see, Satoshi Nakamoto, that's probably taken too. So I'm just going to be putting out some random company name here, or I could just basically, okay, Haribo. I just looked something on my table. I've been eating some Haribo candies, and I'm going to be registering their domain. I don't think that this is going to be something that's going to be making me millions, but something that I'm going to be holding just in case. And as you see, here's a couple of options here. You can even use Ledger, which is great. I don't have experiences on these other wallets, but I just, like to use Temple because that's what I'm familiar with. And then we are going to be choosing the wallet that we are going to be using here, associating. Make sure you have the right one and you have the right amount of balance. There's going to be a small gas fee attached to this. And okay, the first you're going to be doing requesting the domain. So there's going to be a couple of clicks and registers. And there's going to be a gas fee involved here. Okay, as you can see, that's going to be 20 cents here. So we can see the overall cost here. Obviously, now that the markets are a bit down, it's going to be cheaper to buy one of these domains. And this is going to be taking a while. Obviously, you're going to be able to see all the transactions on the blockchain because that's where they're registered at. So one of the things about these domain names is that they're technically very censorship resistant because a lot of the data is being stored on the actual blockchain instead of like some central service here, which there's a lot of control on, things. And remember that this is only for 1 year. Most of the platforms that have existed in the past mostly have this 1 year contract. Unstoppable Domains, for example, gives you lifetime ownership on those domains, which is a very good model in my opinion as well. But I understand you want to have like a okay, so here is the domain points to my address. So every time somebody puts haribo.tez, sends money to that will be going into my account. Here you can also choose, I want to send for 2.5 registration periods, like I can put 2.1 years. So you don't have to set it by 1 year. I could just put 1.1 years, for example. But I'm just going to be putting 1 year because I don't have any more in this account, on this testing account. So I will be registering here. And now we will be confirming the main transaction. And this is going to be confirming 1 Tezos is going to be leaving my wallet. Right now I have 1.09. Okay, it says insufficient balance. Let's try that again because I'm pretty sure that we have enough. But it's okay. We're just going to be sending some money from the other account into this one because we are going to be, let's take that address here, copying it, going back to here, sending recipient 1 minimal or fast, whatever. And the fees are pretty low on Tezos, which is pretty good. And now we have sent that into the other account. It's probably going to be taking a couple of seconds to make it here. I'm not going to refresh this page because I don't know if it's going to be canceling out the whole process here. So I'm going to be trying to click the register again and confirming it. Okay, let's try again. It's going to be in there in any second. And now it actually shows up a different calculation here. Storage fee is going to be attached to this. So that's something that's going to be costing a bit more here to kind of like deploy the smart contract. So it's 1 Tezos plus 0.3 plus the gas. So after you've done that, now it's gone through. So the transaction for my sending. So you will be needing around 1.5 Tezos to basically register a domain, and that is around what? $7 or something like that as making of this video. And we can once again like view the things on the blockchain. Here's the other one that we just did. It already has 5 confirmations. The good thing about this is Tezos is a pretty fast blockchain, so it's going to be taking only a couple of seconds to basically go through. It's not yet indexed on the blockchain. So okay, here we go. And now it shows us that how much to be sent. Here's the fee that has been sent. Right now it's 0 confirmations. Once there's basically 1 or 2, we will be seeing here. Okay, it's already done. Manage your domain now. And domain is now pointed to this one. I can probably let this like put out like to point out to a different address. I don't know if I need to be an owner of that. So if I want to like, Red Cross wants to set up their own address, they can just put out redcross.tez. But you can probably allocate money to one address to multiple different domains. But that's how basically easy it's to set up. You can also set up your own website. But that's just another thing. This is to IPFS. And we're not going to be going into that in this video. There's probably somebody who has done already content about that. You can also add subdomains if you want to for the haribo.tez, like, email or, I don't know, something else. But this is how easy it is, cheap it is, and very simple process, guys. And maybe they will be doing an airdrop. Who knows? No guarantees, guys. But it's such a low investment, so it's worth doing. And it just makes it a lot more easier to also track your own addresses. If you're just going to be using so many different addresses on, you know, the Tezos blockchain, you might as well name them. It's just a low cost, and it will be just easier and faster for you to send money to your different accounts. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, make sure to subscribe, like, donate, and obviously if you are a Tezos dev creator or something, you can drop me an email for some collabs or something like that. My business schedule is somewhat open for December, so I might have time to work with you, but or any other domain, you know, domain tab creator. But yeah, whatever. See you guys later. Cheers.